Hi, thanks for joining me today. This is my first video. I'm really nervous, but we're going to get through it. Today I want to talk about winter sowing. I have 3 varieties of coneflower that I'm going to plant outside today. I've got a mixed variety of yellow, white, pink, and it looks like a deep magenta. Just the regular run-of-the-mill coneflower, and then green twister, which looks really unique. Let me show you. And I ordered all these seeds off Etsy. And Etsy's a wonderful place to get some seeds because I don't need a ton. I just need a few of each. And I'm going to see how it goes. It's going to be a new method for me. I've made up some tags, and let's go outside and plant them. So what I did last fall is I got all these pots ready and put them in my planter, and they're frozen in here solid, but they don't have enough dirt in them. So I'm gonna fill them up with a little bit more soil. And I just got this soil at the dollar store because that's the only place I could find that had some. I'm filling them up, and then into that I can put the seeds. One thing about me is I have this weird thing about dirty hands. So I always wear gardening gloves when touching dirt. I don't know what it is. I just cannot do dirt under my fingernails. So I'm going to tamp it all out. And in Nova Scotia here, we get enough moisture to do this where I don't have to come out and water them because it's going to rain tomorrow, and then the weekend's going to be wet too. So let's start with green twister. And it looks like you just sprinkle them on. So here's my tag for green twister. I'm going to stick it in this one here at the back. And I have 12. So I'm going to do 4 pots of each variety. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. And the seeds are quite tiny. So what I'm going to do is just sprinkle 3 or 4 seeds in each one. And just press them in and cover them a bit. And because it's quite cold out, I mean today it's +3, but it feels colder. I tried to walk today and it was so cold I had to come back. So what I'm going to do is I've got 4 done, and so this tag for the mixed comes in here, so I'll know I've done 4 here, and then these 4, and then these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this marks that. So this is the mix, and I'm going to repeat. And look how tiny they are. They're so small. Okay. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. We've tried. I am going to do some more of these same ones, but I'm going to do them in the house under lights. But this is a good trial. And we'll see if it works. It should work because this is how nature is. And now just the purple coneflower. The good thing about this is I don't have to look after them in the house. Mother Nature does it all. So probably in November, I got all these pots ready. And then for these 24, I put in Helenium autumnale, or sneezeweed. And I'm hoping that they will come up, and then I will plant them on my daylily hill, because when these heleniums bloom, the daylilies are done. And then it's just a blank nothing, and it's a huge garden of daylilies. So let's hope. Well, thanks for following along today. I hope this maybe inspired you to get planting. I know it's early. It's January the 22nd, I think. And it is a beautiful day here in Nova Scotia. I mean, we've got barely any snow. And it is actually pleasant to walk around and check out what's going on in the garden. I have a few things that are trying to poke up. You know, some irises and a few daylilies are poking up, but they're not really actively growing. I think just the heat gets them going. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this and have a great day. Bye.